Assalamu alaikum, dear students. Hope you are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Sabrina Haq, Assistant Teacher of Science, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Dear students, today I am going to take a chemistry class for class 9 student on the based on creative question answer from chapter 2. So let us move forward to today's topic. Dear students, today we will discuss the CQ, that means creative question number 3 of exercise. The question is, a beaker containing some ice cubes is slowly heated. With the passage of time, the changes in the state of ice are absorbed. The question A is, what is distillation? Question B is, what do you understand by diffusion and effusion? And come to C. Present the action of the stem on a graph sheet. And last question, what will happen if you replace the ice with of the stem with naphthalene? Analyze. Come to the question answer. A. Distillation is the process of converting liquid through condensation after vaporizing, applying heat to liquid. Come to book, page number 32. Here you can write this: the process of heating a liquid into vapor and then retrieving the liquid from the vapor by cooling it is called distillation. You can write this as the question answer A from your textbook, and along with this you have to write distillation is equal to vaporization plus condensation. You can write this. This will be better answer for question answer A. Now come to question answer B. Here they want, what do you understand by diffusion and effusion? I only give the definition of diffusion and effusion. With the definition of diffusion and effusion, you can add one example of diffusion and one example of effusion. Diffusion, the tendency of solid, liquid or gas to spread spontaneously and uniformly in any medium is called diffusion. And effusion is the passage of gases from a region of high pressure to a region of low pressure through fine pores is called effusion. And dear students, question C is your homework for today. Now I will discuss with of this question answer. Come to question C. Here for this we need the stem. A beaker containing some ice cubes is slowly heated. With the passage of time, the changes in the state of ice are observed. And question C is, present the action of the stem on a graph sheet. And this question answer you will get in your book. And this is your question answer. First you have to draw this graph in the graph paper. That means if in your book there is the activity, if you apply heat on the ice cube, what will happen? And there this y axis shows the temperature and the x axis shows the time, and from 0 degree the ice start melting, and this is the melting line. Here you will get the solid ice and water both, and when it reaches to B, it become totally liquid form, and when it was melting, that time the temperature of ice was same, and when it become totally liquid, that time the temperature start increasing. Now when it comes to C, that means at 100 degree, it becomes boiling, and C, this is the boiling point of water, boiling line. This is the boiling point line. From C to D, here we will get both the water and the water vapor, that means liquid and gaseous both form we will get here, and up to the total water become the vapor, that up to that time the temperature of the water will not change, it will be same, that means 100 degree temperature. When it reaches to D, that means total water becomes vapor, again it start increasing the temperature. That means it will go up. Now come to the description. After drawing this figure in the graph sheet, you have to describe it. When the temperature of the ice reaches 0 degree, absorbing the heat, they melt into liquid. The temperature remains stagnant at 0 degree until all ice cubes melt into water. That proves 0 degree Celsius as the melting point of the ice. The straight line in the temperature is called the melting point line. In the figure, you will not write this one. In the figure, line AB is the melting point line. Both ice and water exist through the length of this of the line. If we apply more heat, the temperature of water starts to rise. When it reaches 100 degree, you will see more heat will not be able to rise the temperature of the water anymore. Rather, the water transform into vapor totally. All the water will vaporize at this 100 degree centigrade temperature. If we apply more heat after that, the temperature of the water vapor will increase. The boiling point of the water is 100 degree centigrade. CD line is the boiling point line. Water and water vapor coexist at this line. Now come to question D. Here, what will happen if we replace ice of the stem with the naphthalene? If we replace the ice cubes with the naphthalene, what will happen? We have to analyze this. Now come to the answer of D. If naphthalene is taken in the beaker instead of ice and heat is supplied to beaker, then naphthalene converts to gaseous state directly. Naphthalene is a volatile material. Now look at the picture. You have to draw the naphthalene, solid naphthalene, and you have to draw the arrow like this way. Here, if you apply heat, that naphthalene will become gaseous form, and if we cooled it, that means minus heat, that naphthalene will become the solid form. That arrow will show that, and this is the gaseous form of naphthalene, and the name of the figure will be sublimation of solid substances, that means naphthalene. Now heating curve of naphthalene is drawn below. This curve line you have to draw. This is the x-axis. This will be indicate the time, and the y-axis will be indicate the temperature. And the naphthalene will start vaporize from the 218 degree. This will be boiling point of naphthalene, and this is the solid state. When it reaches 218 degree, it will be stirred to gaseous. Then from B to C, here it will be C. To B to C is the boiling point line. In this line, we will get solid and gas, both type of naphthalene, and when it reaches to C, the total naphthalene become the gaseous state, and if we apply heat, the heat will be increased that time. Now come to the description of the graph. From the figure above, it is observed that naphthalene solid substances turn directly to the gaseous state on heating. The solid substances that turns directly to the gaseous is known as volatile substances, and process of converting a matter from solid state to gaseous state directly is called sublimation. And this is your homework. This is homework number 6, and you have to write the CQ3C answer as your homework, and you have to submit on Saturday from 9 AM to 3 PM. Dear students, I have finished my today's topic. Hope you have understood. If you feel any problem, you can contact with me. I have given my contact number on the board. Keep practicing and do the SW regularly, submit it regularly. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.